Hey guys, ZapZaz7 here. I'm finally back with another upload. I know I haven't uploaded in a while, but I just got done through moving. Not too far, just pretty darn close actually. But just got done through moving, and my editor, funny enough, for the animations and crossover and all that, I was working on Predator vs. Batman and my first episode, Power Sky and all that such, but then it fucking crashed and everything I worked on got deleted. So then I redid the animation and everything for Batman vs. Predator, and then my laptop crashed and deleted those files as well again, so I had to reanimate Batman vs. Predator 3 times, and even then there's still glitches because of the editor just, I don't even know, it's not cooperating at all. So there's random white bars, it skipped a couple frames, so what's in the final video that will be uploaded on YouTube looks not nearly as good at all in comparison to the animation that I actually finished on the animator and through the previewing and everything. So I'm heavily debating if I even should continue animating. Fucking piece of shit editor. Fucking god. So anyways, I'm finally back, and not sure if any of you are aware, but 2 days ago the Z2 development team released Super Boo. So, and he looks great, and I got him, I downloaded him, and I played him. He's great, his sprite looks amazing, and just like all the rest of Z2 characters, just as much love, care, and passion as the rest. And I was actually able to add him into my build of Hyper Dragon Ball Z, which today I will be uploading finally, because I remember saying that I will upload my build after the release of the next Z2 character, so I don't have another Champs build situation where I upload my build and then literally not even like a month later the official Z2 development team uploads their own build right after mine, making the one that I made completely insignificant. So, you'll see Cell and Teen Gohan are here. I also added Boo because he was just released. No more random select, unfortunately, but it's a random select. You could just probably, push the keyboard a little bit, or the arcade stick, whatever you use. But all the characters are still here. I also have Teen Gohan in here as well, and Perfect Cell, which I know the Z2 development team just announced, but he's very, 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 very early in development. I believe he only has, like, a couple animations done. His sprite isn't even fully finished. Android 18 will be released before he does, so that's not till a long while. And of course I have Super Boo here. And as for the other characters, Golden Frieza is above Goku Black as a secret character, because he's a CPU type. You don't really control him. And same with Vegito, go up and you'll be able to play as Cyberman. No one above Boo, unfortunately, sorry. But as you could tell, I added new music myself because unfortunately, I'll just be playing as Boo while I'm overdoing this commentary. I'll play it off like King Gohan. Unfortunately though, my last video on the turbo version of Hyper Dragon Ball Z, my build, had like no feedback at all. I told everyone, dude, I need your feedback, I need your comments to tell me what you guys want. Send me Z2I characters or stages or any of that. Tell me what you guys want. And no one did at all. No one. So not even on like Museum Free for All or Fighters Guild, or no one commented on those. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So I'm kinda stuck to rely on just assuming. Now, hopefully, if you guys could maybe comment on this one. I choose a different color for Teen Gohan, huh? Whoops. That was a Team 4 style reference. I did like that. Now, hopefully you guys could comment on this one and maybe tell me for the future when I update this one again for when Gotenks and TN release, and I update this. Please tell me what you guys want. This is a community-based Musion game. Please tell me what you want. I can't give you guys what you want if you don't tell me anything, so please give me some feedback. you know, show me like, yo, this is some links to Z2I characters or characters in development. Here's some ideas, even maybe some stages, anything like that. Even the little shit like add endings for characters, you know, or maybe send me some endings for characters that I could add, you know, just shit like that, just anything. Because I literally have nothing here, so I just had to make assumptions off the top of my head. I mean, so another news, as you can see, Super Boo's released. He looks great. They really took advantage of his whole slimy and able to shapeshift into anything. And as for Teen Gohan, I picked a different color, so he looks kind of weird. He looks like some weird OC right now, but he is also with the Z2 mechanics, as you can see. I don't remember who the original creator for him was. I'll put his name in the description, but I don't remember off the top of my head who exactly developed him. But he should be in the description. Here, I'll just go and play as Teen Gohan. And also Cell on the other side. But I also added new stages. I believe Cell Arena is somewhere in here from the Cell games. Eventually. Maybe. There it is. I added my own music for all the stages, all the menus, everything's its own music. Oh, even, I believe, the victory screen as well. Alright, decided to let that play. Pretty sure these two are made by the same creator, but here's a look at Teen Gohan, who is completely fan-made. This isn't the official development team by any means. As you could tell, this is an Extreme Budokan 3, or is it just Extreme Budokan? I don't remember. But this is a sprite from the 3DS fighting game. And Cell's is also from the 3DS fighting game. Although Cell plays a little differently. He's quite the oddball, actually. Cell is one of the weird mix-up characters, and he's kind of hard to use. But once you do, like, once you're able to use him and learn how to play him, he's very useful. He's one of those kind of characters. Like, I'll just do quarter circle forward with kick, and it's like an EX move. And I don't believe the direction of it, yeah, the placement of the explosions do not change, whether it's medium, light, or heavy, or any of that. So, he's kind of an oddball. And he does not have a form or anything, like down, down, medium punch, and medium kick. I believe they call it power mode. Teen Gohan does. It's rage or something, but Cell does not. Instead, I believe down, down with 2 punches or 2 kicks or something. He does, as you just saw, the, oh, I'm sorry, down, down with 2 punches is a teleport. And then down, down with 2 kicks is a blast, like that, though it uses meter. I believe you could do it in the air too. Yeah. So those are the new characters, other than, of course, the release of Boo. But most people already have him at this point. I also have the joke Satan, for the one that was a joke character and played terribly, and a real playable Satan with Hercule and Mr. Satan. I still have Prince Vegeta. I still haven't found any other builds or just separate releases of the original Vegeta sprite character. So I still think that my build is the only one with the original Vegeta sprite. Here, I'll compare and contrast. Come here, Vegeta. And that's another reason to download the build. I'm apparently the only one that still has the original sprite being released. Granted, not that many people are specifically looking for the original sprite, as how obviously the Balthazar and their Z2 team updated it. Not that it looks bad by any means, it looked amazing. It's just the new one looks 10 times better. Although he does actually have different moves, and I believe I changed the voice actor for him as well. I believe the new Vegeta The normal one is Chris Sabat, and the Prince Vegeta is Mike Lur or Mike Luar. Don't exactly remember. If it'll ever load, it's just on the black screen right now. Eventually, maybe, hopefully today. There we go. Alright, so I do plan to be more consistent with uploads now. Not saying like a schedule or anything, but not gonna have really long breaks and come back like, oh hey, like nothing happened. Also, as you can tell, these two sprites, they're completely different. The medium punch, original Vegeta is just more like a lunge or a jab, while new one is an elbow, and he slightly moves forward. And the old Vegeta has a Jeet Kune Do kind of backhand, and the new Vegeta has a lunge, spinning lunge kind of thing. So they actually do have different moves. Okay, so Prince Vegeta has Chris Sabat's voice, while normal Vegeta has the normal voice. So I got those mixed up. But yeah, as you can tell, I am finished so far with my build of Hyper Dragon Ball Z, and I will be releasing it. It should be in the link in the description. Please go ahead and, of course, before anything, support the original creators. Go to Balthazar's page, go on his Patreon, support the Z2 development team. Because especially with the announcement of Dragon Ball FighterZ, this game is kind of in the shadows right now. It already was before, with the exception of maybe Maximilian's coverage on it, but it already was kind of in the shadows. And now with the release, or not the release, the announcement of Dragon Ball FighterZ, the Marvel vs. Capcom Arc System developed crazy-ass fighting game for Dragon Ball, yeah, this game definitely is not getting as much attention as it was. So please go support the original creators, and then when you're done doing so, if you just want a all-out version of more characters, more forms, crazy bullshit, the more Mugen style, kind of like how Mugen usually works, or is it... Okay, actually, I do want to ask, is it Mugen, Mugen, or Mugen? What is it? I've heard so many people say so many different things. I originally called it Mugen, but then I heard other people call it Mugen, and then Mugen. Like, what the fuck? How do you say it? I don't know. So, I don't know. Comment down below. Support what you want to see in the next update of this game. And also, of course, support the original creators, Hyper Dragon Ball Z, and download this version as well, this build, so we can get things going for this community-based Mugen build of Hyper Dragon Ball Z. Because obviously, it needs all this attention it could get. Essentially, Mugen as a whole needs all the attention it could get right now. Because with the way fighting games are looking, with Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, Street Fighter V, seems like Tekken 7 and Dragon Ball FighterZ are our only options now. So, I mean, I guess you could argue Injustice 2 as well, but either way, with the way fighting games are looking, it's the best and the worst times of fighting games right now. We got Akira coming back and everything, or not Akira, Arika, that's it. But at the same time, we also got the whole Marvel and Capcom thing, and characters are functions, guys. God. So, download, support, everything you can do, and I will be back, as I was saying earlier, I will be back with more videos. Hopefully I'll be able to get that crossover out soon. I won't say maybe this month. Maybe this month. That at most the month after next month, but that's a little far from now. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure this month, and I'll also be, first things first, I will be releasing a channel update. I'll have new things to announce. I have new accounts on different websites, etc., etc. I have new series planned, so, you know, stay tuned for that. And as always, see you guys later.